And we're underway, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, catch your breath. Here we go again. Another exciting game. Last one went to OT, shootouts. Game before that, tight game, down to the wire. It's been an intense, nail-biting weekend here at Starfire, that's for sure.
Yeah, we got lots more where that came from.
Well, Peninsula just does not skip a beat, do they? They just go from one coach to the next, and here they are again, just as good as they've ever been. It's amazing how that program has just continued to roll out team after team. You got to give credit to Andrew Chapman for building up the program back in the day and getting some players in here, but they continue to be a attraction from every corner of the world. That number 12 from Peninsula. I remember him early. He's a dynamite player. Free kick for Peninsula. Ball's in play. They look to play quickly. Peninsula's found something they like on this left side. They've been working their way down it quite often. What a great tackle by number 15 for Peninsula. Absolutely erased that opportunity by Chemeketa right there. Oh, he's in. Number 19 for Peninsula, Joe Sorensen. He looked to clean up the opportunity. I wasn't quite sure who got through. Somebody got through. The keeper came out, made the initial save, and Joe followed it up and was able to tuck it away.
Served by number 19, Joe Sorensen. We've got a corner kick for the Chemeketa Storm. To be taken by number 14, Christopher Huata.
Oh, the ball fell right to him. I think that Chemeketa is going to really have to take advantage of set plays in this game because Peninsula is very, very good in the run of play.
Long range shot from number 6, Trevon Escalado for the Pirates. Goal kick, Storm.
You know, Chemeketa is playing that diamond in the back, and Peninsula's really looking to try to get down the wings on him. When you have that central player dropping deep like that, it definitely creates some lanes and some pockets to try to go after, and I think they're doing a pretty good job of finding it. Hey, they're in. Chemeketa's in. What's he going to do? Oh, nifty little touch. Just one. Ooh! It is. It's a pen.
Wow, both guys look pretty hurt, too.
Yeah, it was a late tackle.
Yeah, reckless challenge.
Reckless challenge in the box. He was coming in. I think he might be a little bit sore. So let's hope they both get up and walk away.
Well, it looks like we've got a penalty kick coming up for the Chemeketa Storm.
They put it on the spot. Well, this is a big moment for Chemeketa because that is a very good forward, a very good attacking player. Hopefully he can get up. We'd love to see him continue. He brings a lot of energy to the game. Good. Looks like he's to his feet. Let's watch these first couple steps. A little bit ginger, but it looks like he's going to be able to continue on. Well, I was kind of surprised that Peninsula gave that opportunity up. They seem to recover really well into a defensive position. It's a wonderful run by Elvis, but at the end of the day, Peninsula seemed to get back and in position. So a little bit of a reckless challenge, and no, I did not see a card get seen. Looks like number 16 for Chemeketa is stepping up to take the PK. That is Igor Hubuenya.
Number 7 for Peninsula, Jesse Vasquez.
Well, this is taking a while. I mean, if you're going to freeze a kicker, that's one way to do it. It's been a while, so it's a big moment for him. Now, it's early in the game, so the pressure isn't quite as high. Although you see the keeper back there not wanting to look at it. He steps up, tucks it calmly into the side of the net, and we're tied at 1-1. Well, this Chemeketa team had a bit of a flyer on this same field against Highline last weekend, so you know they've got to feel comfortable coming out here. And that game was a bit of a high-scoring game as well, so you got to believe they have some confidence that they can score goals and fight their way back or fight their way in.
Well, early in the game, we were tied up with 1-1 apiece.
Good news. It looks like Elvis is back in the building, on the field.
Oh, it didn't take long to get the goal back, did it?
No, it didn't. Peninsula definitely likes to fly bodies forward. Very strong in the counter, but both teams seem to be getting a little bit stretched in this match.
Yeah, 15 minutes in, I'd say this is about where you start to settle. Your nerves start to settle. Excitement starts to kind of calm down a little bit. Hopefully the game settles in a little.
At number 15 is a big kid. Looks like he's from Bogota, Colombia. Ooh.
Another bad tackle. I know he thought he got the ball, but the ref isn't having any of this so far.
Well, I mean, they were back and in position. They were defending well, and again, with a little bit of a reckless challenge, it feels a little bit like they're inflicting some wounds on themselves because they really are playing very well as they get forward.
Yeah, I watched that game last week from Chemeketa, and this isn't exactly where the free kick happened, but boy, they put a free kick in against Highline last week, and I mean, I think you give this team enough set pieces, they're going to make you pay for it.
That's a good ball. He's up. Oh, dangerous. Here comes Peninsula. Oh, well defended. Quality first touch there. Idea was good, got away from him a little bit. Oh, nice little touch by 12. And a good little cut.
And Martinez.
Yeah, he's solid. I remember watching him in the friendlies. I was very impressed with his work rate, and he maybe would have wanted to do a little bit more with his final pass there, but incredible little touch to get himself in. It's a good ball by Sorensen. Oh. Definitely a tight game. It looked like a pretty good shoulder. Maybe extended the arm a little bit, but
yeah, I can't tell if he thought he just came in from a bad angle or what. I didn't see a lot of hand extension.
No, it wasn't blatant. I mean, you like to see that from your players. I thought he was just kind of working hard for the ball, but Chemeketa will take the free kick, and here we go again. Yeah, Peninsula definitely keeps a lot of players central and look to get their outside backs up. I like the aggressiveness of their outside left back getting up that line. I think if they find him, it's going to cause some troubles.
Yeah, he's definitely playing real high. The way they set this up, midfielders kind of track back in, allowing that space on the outside to creep up.
That's actually a dangerous ball, especially with that forward up top. He has the ability to do something, get on the end of it. Well defended by Peninsula, though. It's kind of some great individual effort as long as both of them they were taking care of each other as well.
Interesting attempts. A little attempt at a diving header there.
Tough ball to play on this turf, but actually not a bad idea. I've been real impressed with number 12, Jonathan Martinez from Peninsula. He's got a little bit of work rate, but he's also got a little bit of skill as well. I think he's going to be a handful for the entire match.
Yeah, for sure. You know, one thing I noticed Chemeketa struggled with last week was just some of the direct play from Highline. I think as this game wears on, Martinez may get an opportunity or two just from that.
Jose Soto, number 2 for Peninsula. He looks like a nice player as well. Kind of big, moves well back there, good on the ball.
Yeah, I feel like both their center backs are, for their size, have pretty good technical ability. They do a good job of having some composure back there to start the attack.
Nice little ball there. Ooh, almost slides him through. There's a lot of technical players out there right now. Well done getting out of it. Looking for a foul. I don't think he's going to get it.
It's not a bad idea. Might work. Oh, no, it's got cut out.
It's like they're trying to force feed number 9, and I guess why wouldn't you? He's been good.
Yeah, I mean, he's the one who caused the PK to happen on that run early in the game, so I think he's their spark up front right now, and they're obviously going to stick to that until something changes.
That's a yellow caution on the Pirates and number 6, Trevon Estrelado.
Not sure what the caution was for. Obviously something the referee noticed that we didn't.
For the Storm.
Corner kick for Chemeketa again. They've been good on set plays all tournament, so with all the size that Peninsula has, you're going to think that they just want to be real solid on this and not let a mark slip. But he's in. There's two Chemeketa players in the area, and you know, redirected the ball towards goal, but unfortunately over. The keeper was there and looked to maybe have it covered, but they probably don't want to be giving up too many of those opportunities as the game goes on. The ball took a wicked hop on the Chemeketa player. He did well just to stay in front of it. Nice little ball back. Soto being chased by the forward. It's a good little matchup right here. Very calm, cool, and collect on the ball. Very nicely done by Peninsula to work their way out. Fortunately, the direct pass goes right to Chemeketa, and they win a throwing.
Well, that's a hard challenge at midfield.
I think this is going to be a physical game. I think you got two teams again. Both of them are smelling it now. The game's settled down. It's 1-1. Some of that energy you've seen in attacking runs has left both teams a little bit. I think Peninsula's got a little bit more direct, although now they're looking to play a little bit. That's a great ball in. Wow, nice little run. But great defense from Chemeketa. Tricky little ball. Oh, well, he's on top of it. Nice little cut. Can he get to a shot? He does. Lifts it over the goal. Good job to get that ball on his foot for a shot, though.
17, Salvador Vargas. Number 10.
Tell you, there's a lot of fans out there tonight. This is a well-attended game.
Attendance for these games has been great all day. But there's been some good soccer. They've been entertained. I'll tell you, the money's been, I think, well spent as far as they're concerned.
Whoa. A little bit of a high foot.
Fouls on the sperm and free kick for the Pirates.
There's that number 5 we talked about getting up the field. Good run out of the midfield. Just missed him. Referee warning, looks like Trevin Estrelado.
Sometimes I like the way the players react a little bit better than the fans, though. It's funny, you got the fans going crazy, and the referee's a little nervous, but the players just help each other up and get on with the game. You like to see that if you're coaching or just a fan of the sport.
Number 3, Ariel Dalientos to make this kick.
It's a good ball. Made it all the way to the box, just didn't have anybody challenging that thing.
You know, if you're a player the level of Elvis, number 9, you got their defense running away towards his own line, you probably don't want to foul him there. You probably want to try to make him find a way to play himself out. Kind of build him out there.
Got a chance to run this down here. Make something dangerous of it.
It's good discipline defending, though.
Oh, the referee just can't find his way out of the way of the ball.
Well, it was a welcome defensive stop for Peninsula.
Good tackle.
You know, with the way that the forwards for Peninsula run, that going direct is not a bad tactic on their part.
No, I don't think so either. Especially the payoff if they can just collect a few of those with the talent they have up top.
Referee's having to do quite a bit of work in this game, isn't he? Another foul, free kick for Peninsula. Dangerous spot. You know, again, quality team, big guys. I'm sure Peninsula's looking to hopefully get something going towards goal.
Yeah, he's got his hands full for sure. At least he's not going to be falling asleep during this game.
Unless he's plugging up a passing lane, I guess.
Oh. Gotta take a shot. Hope something happens. He almost had a little bit of a mistake there.
Yeah, you know, you put something on frame and you put a little bit of pace behind it. Cold, windy, wet day like this, you never know what might come about. And this did a good job of following it up, but keeper was equal to kind of getting clean up his own rebound, I guess.
Chemeketa having a little bit of difficulty passing out of their half, so once they get to midfield, they seem to do pretty well.
Foul is on the Pirates. Free kick, Storm.
Peninsula dodges a bullet there. There was two Chemeketa players right on that ball. And it almost looked like they turned sideways and called themselves off of it, but it looked like they could have just ran that one in the back of the net.
Yeah, keeper looked like he misjudged that ball a little bit. Didn't expect that kind of pressure.
Well, it was a great service in.
Oh, for sure.
Nice touch. Gets in the attack right away. You like to see that. Oh, he breaks through. It is a physical game. That was a foul. You know, he has a player that which player was that for Peninsula? Was that number 23? That was their outside right back. He did a great job getting forward and got in, split the two defenders, and got taken down from behind. Well, as we go from one great opportunity from Chemeketa, we go to another great opportunity for Peninsula. I think he'd like to have that look back again. He kind of got it free inside the 18, and when he went to redirect the shot, just put it up and over.
Yeah, you know, I mean, dude, it's hard at times, a million things running through your mind in the moments. Just need a little bit of focus to just knock that right in the goal.
Substitutions into the match. Number 4, Lamar Powell.
Ooh,
That's
close.
Number 3 is right back, who was getting up the line. Missed there, though.
Good defensive block. This last 5 minutes looks like it's just going to kind of be back and forth. A little bit of some wild soccer out there. It's not a bad ball. Might catch him in stride. Oh, he missed a touch. Good bit of work there to get the ball wide. Earn himself a corner kick. So 4 minutes left in the first half. Chemeketa looks to get dangerous on a corner kick here.
Number 7, Jesse Vasquez will take this corner kick.
Chemeketa grouping all their guys around the top of the 18, just about to crash in. It's a good central ball, just missed. It bounces straight across the 6-yard box. Looks like the referee's going to call a foul on Chemeketa player. Got a chance. That's not a bad try.
A little bit of the energy starting to kind of drain out of this match. What you say? I guess they're looking at trying to get into half, probably with 1-1. I don't know. I mean, if it's me, a goal at this stage in the game is sometimes timing is pretty important, and if you can put one in going into half, it carries you a long way through the second half.
Oh yeah, who doesn't want to take some momentum of a goal into halftime? That's an interesting distribution across the box.
Chemeketa is real comfortable around the back. There's no doubt about it. I think both teams are real shy. They're confident in themselves. It's a good ball. It's getting down around the line. Defense was up to the task. Real solid defense by Peninsula again.
I'm telling you, the rain hasn't slowed down for like 6 hours.
No. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Nice job to get out of there in tight space.
Yeah, for sure.
Looking for a call, though. I'm not quite sure why. I mean, he's working hard, I think.
Put him
in. He put him in.
Here.
Look at that.
Nope. He's going to say he got the ball. It's going to go out for a corner kick from the keeper. I'll tell you, I thought he did a pretty good job of getting his foot on the ball and I thought he got his leg out of the way, although dangerous angle to come from for a
Boy, it sure was. And that was, I'll tell you what, that player had a step, didn't he? I mean, he looked like he was shot out of a gun getting in, and that was kind of a last-ditch effort to get that tackle in. I think he did a good job getting that tackle in, too. You're probably hoping your keeper does a little better job of holding on that ball so you aren't giving up a corner kick here, but either way, two great efforts by both teams. It's a good ball in. Dangerous.
Good win.
Up and over. That's that number 15.
gotta have to say he's the tallest guy in the field. So I think if you're going to put a ball up in the air for a jump ball, he's probably a good guy to send it to.
No, he's not just tall, but he looks like he's pretty thick too. Strong kid. So you're right. He's gonna be able to get to some stuff in the box. That's for sure. Yeah, I think that was. You can go straight up, but you can't go in and move people off, and that's exactly what happened there. Well, I'll tell you what. Peninsula needs to survive this. They have been very dangerous from about this spot with these balls in. The service has been incredible. And here we go again.
Oh,
yeah, another great ball.
Got a chance here. Looked like he hit it straight
Still
back.
got one.
Hit it straight back out top. Had a good swing from the top. Just need to put that ball on frame. No time left. We got to force that keeper to make a save there.
No, I agree. I'll tell you what, though, I've been very impressed with this Chemeketa team as far as their ability to take advantage of the opportunities that they're given. Now, they tidy up a couple things right in front of the goal. They might have a few more in the back of the net. But to be fair, Peninsula is a very good defensive team, and they're a big reason why Chemeketa hasn't been able to find the back of the net. I'm a big fan of Starfire, but when I'm looking out there right now at these players and the coaches, it just makes me realize how much locker rooms would be nice to have at this moment. That wind and rain is blowing sideways, and it has got to be miserable out there now. While you're playing, you probably aren't feeling it as much, but you're going to have yourself a little bit of a halftime here, and those players are going to cool down. Coming out of halftime is going to be a little bit of a challenge. Coach is going to have to manage that.
Yeah, no doubt. And again, that 15 minutes at halftime, talk about giving your players a chance to just freeze up. It's about what it does for you.
A nice little touch to the inside.
Oh, well, looks like they're going to get it. So Peninsula may have the last chance here.
Yeah, I think he did a good job. Who's that for Peninsula? Is that number 6? That's that Trevin again. Yeah, he definitely did a good job of winning himself to the ball, getting to it, earning a spot. Maybe it was number 9. Tough to see on those uniforms and numbers.
I think you just read the number when he was on the ground, so it looked upside down.
There's a good chance of that. It's a dangerous spot. It's a great strike.
Wow, well struck just off the top of the crossbar. Wow. That's going to be the last chance at a half. 1-1.
What a great strike. Number 15, Santi Sierra from Bogota.
I got it. I'm going to go. Are you going to be around tomorrow, or are you going to try to meet tomorrow? All right. Well, I'll be out here commiserating in the fun of. All right, he's wrenched at 12:30.
Back in action. Peninsula right down, earning a corner kick. Very good effort by number 12, Jonathan Martinez. He was active at the beginning of the game, and it looks like he's coming out, and they're trying to get him going right away. seen a lot of teams try that today, and I'm assuming they're probably looking at the weather and they're looking at the surface, and they're hoping that they can squeeze something through, but nobody's really had a lot of success with that ball today.
Obviously, whoever you got was better than having me on it.
What happened there? That ball not get out of the 18?
I missed it.
Where's Linda? My Linda? Yeah. She's at the hotel. Oh, she's at the hotel. Yeah. She decided that it wasn't worth the headache of trying to wrangle our herd of cats any longer.
If there's one thing I really noticed about Chemeketa, it's the fact that every time they get a goal kick or one set piece in the back, they always seem to figure out a way to be able to play outs rather than just bang a ball upfield. Something to be said about that in the game.
He got bumped up. That's from 2 years ago in Florida. So Hannah's 10, and then the twins are Tyler and Ava. They just turned 5 in July. Hannah's in 4th grade, and the twins are in kindergarten right now.
How are these new Bodden balls to play with? Have you liked them? Your girls like them? They look live. I mean, I've seen a couple shots come off of players' feet, and they seem to have a little bit of movement to them.
Yeah, I haven't, to be honest with you, I haven't heard anything about it. I know we were able to use a couple of the testers this year for the balls that will be coming in next year. I actually really like those balls. So the new balls that are coming in next year look like they're going to be pretty, a lot of different movement on the ball. It's nice.
Yeah. It's a good ball in. Positive
Nice
first touch. Takes it on his left. Does a good job getting a shot forward from there.
Nice touch.
Yeah, great touch. Like I say, a lot of talent on the field.
Are they all here? And
they all live real close within.
Great. So the
Good composure. Good ball out wide. The crowd's kind of simmered down here. I'm not hearing anything from them. I don't know if that's because the game's not exciting or they're just getting too cold.
Nice little touch. Great ball in. That's a good strike from distance, just right at the keeper. Easy save for him.
Oof, dangerous.
Well done by the keeper to get in there.
Good little break here.
Well, that's a good ball in, too.
Great goal. It's a good service. That's a great run on the back post and a good header right down off the goal line.
Yeah, no, for sure. Chemeketa looked like they're starting to get a little bit of traction, and Peninsula comes down. Great run from the outside, number 23, Jonathan Vasquez. And just a brilliant little cross and a nice back post run. Was that who was that put that in? Number 13? Maybe number 13, CJ Harvey? Yeah, real composed finish, too. I mean, he put the ball down where he needs to put it and pinched it right in.
Excellent header. I was just about to say I was watching Vasquez out here, and he was limping a little bit, and I was worried he might have to step out the field. Probably a good thing he didn't. That's a great dangerous ball in.
Oh, another one. There's a chance. Well, you know, Sorensen would like to have that one back. He scored one early in the game, and that might have put a cap on this one. But Chemeketa survives and looks to try to get at. Hey, got a positive little run here going. Good defense. Wasn't able to get it off his foot.
A lot of energy here for this next 5 minutes. A lot of motion going on.
Yeah, I'm sure Kale Peninsula is just trying to motivate his guys to not take their foot off the gas right now and see if they can extend this lead. And at this point, if you're the coach of Chemeketa, you're trying to get them to relax and realize, hey, there's a lot of time left and there'll be plenty of opportunities.
Got a decent chance here if he can just cause a mistake. Good defensive play.
Yeah, he did. He did well to clear that out. Ooh, nice little nifty show of technique there by, looks like Demar Stewart from the right back. He did a good job getting through and almost was able to beat two defenders, but either way, won himself a throw-in. Or is it a corner kick? Looks like won himself.
Lining up like it's a corner.
Or a free kick right here from number 6. Perhaps the only way they were able to stop him was taking him down. Trevin Estrello is over the ball. Drives a low ball in. That's dangerous.
Made it all the way through. Wow.
Yeah, you wonder sometimes how those balls are able to find their way through all those bodies, but that one did. Looks like that big central midfielder for Chemeketa is down. He's had a good game. That'd be a loss for them right now.
Yeah, he's holding his elbow. I can't really tell what happened.
Yeah, he's definitely in a little bit of pain, but it's a tough kid. I don't think he wants to come off this field. Peninsula's doing a good job of recovering bodies into the defense right now. They kind of know what's at stake, and you know Chemeketa's got a couple dangerous forwards. They probably don't want to give him anything free around the net.
So Peninsula kind of gone into about a 5-minute shadow here, just pumping the ball forward.
Fall on that arm again.
Free kick for the Stone.
Ball bounced up on him. He did well to get hold of it. Oh, he's in. He's behind him. Wasn't able to get around on that ball.
It's a good ball movement here from Peninsula. Unlucky. That run might work out though.
Yeah, here he comes around the side. That's a great ball in. Is he there? Oh, well done. That was an important header by number 3 of Chemeketa. Ariel Barrientos.
That's what you're looking for in games like this. Somebody's willing to sacrifice their body when the most counts at the right time.
And then drove home.
The guy that owns Sports Stuff Down to yours,
Oh, yeah?
I went to
Peninsula bringing on 3 fresh players.
Yeah, Chemeketa leaves himself 1v1 with number 20 in the back and number 5. They're showing a lot of confidence. Well, now they're starting to pull Tamar back.
It's a good punch away from the Chemeketa keeper.
Yep. Good win. They had 1v1 in the back. They chose not to go there. That was a good job of bringing that ball down by Chemeketa.
Good timing. This could be dangerous.
This is very dangerous. That's a great ball in. He's in. He's got him.
Oh.
Just pushes it wide.
Yeah.
Chemeketa keeper looks like he got ran over a little bit. He could be sore.
Going wide of the goal.
Well, this doesn't look good for Chemeketa. Their keeper's been very good. He was great against Highland last week, and looked like he rolled over his ankle a little bit, and they had to call in the trainer. So it looked like there's some concern from both teams, as he's looking like he's in a little bit of pain. Hopefully he gets up and walks away.
If I could get him to verify the authenticity of it, it'd be very funny, probably.
And now that he's quit drinking,
It was more spotted than a few years ago. He jumped the mountain and did what his dad wasn't able to do. Then, he was in the limelight.
Looks like Leonardo Monroy is able to continue and go.
That's a great flick. Good ball in. Oh, they call it out. Chemeketa struggling here a little bit after that goal, and after the keeper got hurt. Kind of took a little bit of the wind, the sails out of him. Almost snuck that ball by. Good defensive play from Chemeketa. Got a chance to counter here. Got to make something out of this. Another errant pass. Didn't make it. This game's opened up quite a bit here in the last 10 minutes. Chemeketa keeper definitely still struggling on that ankle. Jonathan Martinez hit a pretty decent shot there, caught the back of the head. I can't really tell who it is on Chemeketa out there. I couldn't have felt good.
So I guess that was corrected.
Taking the corner kick number 12, Jonathan Martinez.
So Martinez is going to step up and take this corner for Peninsula. 67 minutes gone so far in this game. Looks like we have a Chemeketa player who's hurt, who's being helped off the field. That's some good sportsmanship there. Is number 15, Santi Sierra from Peninsula, is going to helping the Chemeketa player off the field.
We've got another player injured, number 13, Marco Aguilar. Carried off the field.
So it looks like Marco Aguilar is the one who's escorted off the field there. Hopefully he's okay.
He went to the same grade school I did in Butte, Montana.
Short corner from Peninsula, going to get a service in. Well cleared out.
You know, I think if I'm Peninsula right
nice
now,
move from Martinez there.
I'm going to put a lot of balls on the keeper and test that ankle a little bit.
Yeah, his mobility looks really limited right now. The last two balls that have come when he struggled to deal with, just moving around.
Well, and that's tough because watching him play, he's an athletic keeper, and that's a big part of his game is being able to move around the 18, get the balls in the air, and block shots. Take away the mobility. It's tough on the keeper for sure.
Good cover from Chemeketa. Nice defensive play to stop that.
Great stuff.
Giveaway.
Peninsula's playing with a lot of confidence right now. They're definitely getting forward, and they're looking to try to extend this lead. You know, one of the things when you're coaching, you don't want to see your team falling and be okay with a 2-1 lead, because oftentimes that invites trouble. Peninsula's definitely not falling back and being okay with a 2-1 lead. They're still looking to attack and get forward, and I think that's to their advantage, to be honest with you.
Yeah, especially, you know, Chemeketa in the state they're in, that you can see a lot of their guys have their heads down. Goalkeepers limping around. This is definitely a time you want to step on the gas if you can.
And you notice they're not leaving their forward man mark back here. They're keeping a couple back with them.
Deep corner. Still a bad swing up touch. Oh, wow. I'll tell you what. Two Peninsula guys wide open at the 6 when that ball went back in. Chemeketa keeper really fortunate to pick up the rebound on that.
He did a great job of holding his line and staying big, and was able to get that redirect. Nice job on his part.
So a couple players down on the field right now, a couple players stretching out. Looks like ankle one of the Peninsula players is injured. Just kind of looks like there might be a Chemeketa player cramping.
You know, it's got to be the weather a little bit. Both these teams have had a week off. You'd think physically they should be, you know, able and ready to play 90 minutes. So, I mean, yes, this has been a physical game. That's part of it, I'm sure. The other part of it is he's got to be a little bit of the cold weather, rain, and just being damp. It's not fun sometimes just being wet. Well played by Peninsula. Back to Chemeketa, and we're underway again. Here's a chance. In forward, it's on your best player's foot. Oh, he tries to slide through a pretty adventurous ball.
Yeah, just way too much pace on the ball on a night like tonight.
Well, especially when he's so good on the ball. I mean, you kind of want to see him carry it a little bit farther and see what he can do with it.
Yeah, I'm just watching the energy fluctuate for this Chemeketa team. I feel like he's the one consistent, so you'd like to see him be the one who kind of takes it upon himself to make something happen.
Yeah, he definitely hasn't slowed a step, has he? He's been giving an honest effort the entire time. It's a nice little ball. Jonathan Vasquez has been just a solid player. He does some really nice things on the ball for sure.
Nice touch.
You know, Chemeketa is putting the ball on the floor and they're trying to play. They're just having a hard time connecting that pass up front. Oh, that's a great ball. Good block.
His own rebound. Just slices the ball wide. They're going to give a corner kick for that? Nope, goal kick.
Peninsula's had their chances to put this game away. I mean, again, great effort from is that number 12? Look.
Yeah, it's Martinez again.
Yeah, he's a spark plug. There's no doubt. He's got an engine.
Oh, that's a good look.
It sure is. Good composure. Put a great ball down. Just missed it on the first touch. He's got real good body control, though. When he misses it on the first touch, he's able to turn around and still maintain possession. Well, now Chemeketa's got a little chance to break out. That's a good ball. Yeah. Got a little 2v2 on this side.
Get at it now, yep.
Slide. Got in. Just missed a touch. Peninsula's able to get their numbers back. Just a little bit slow.
Not bad. Earned himself a corner kick.
It was a good effort.
So a little life from Chemeketa here. You know, it's been a while since they've been tinkering around in front of the Peninsula goal.
It feels like if they can connect that pass up to their forward, it allows them then to get forward, and they do a good job playing out of there. And Peninsula bailed them out a little bit by maybe diving in where they really haven't done that all day. They've been pretty disciplined on defense. It's a good ball in. Well won.
A little bit of a counterattack here, potentially.
This is dangerous.
I'll tell you, Martinez is making a pretty good run. If I'm looking around and I'm seeing him up there, he's definitely probably the guy I'm looking to swing that ball to.
I'm trying to get him the ball too. Definitely the way he's been playing. But that was a nice job by the Chemeketa defender to just kind of keep everybody in front of him and not really give him that easy out.
Substitutions for the Pirates, number 8, Vitor Maia, and number 9, Michael Weller.
A little giveaway here.
Ooh, well done, really.
Gives Peninsula a free kick in a pretty dangerous area, especially with the way Chemeketa's keeper's been moving around right now.
I'm not really quite sure what the foul was there, but especially that number 16's been getting beat up pretty good all day long. You know, you'd like to see him rewarded for his effort a little bit, but hey, you know what? Peninsula is dangerous in these situations, and You know, Chemeketa has really got to be switched on right now, because if they sleep on this one, there's a lot of talent on that Peninsula side. That's why.
Kind of a wasted attempt there. I'd like to see them at least force the Chemeketa keeper to make a save, especially with the condition he's been in.
Yeah. With his sore ankle. I've been impressed with this outside right back for Peninsula.
Got runs in the box. Martinez is sliding in near post.
He's done a good job getting up that line. He's got good touch. He defends well. He's had himself a good game. That direct ball has definitely been working for Peninsula as far as pinning Chemeketa back. Here is a dangerous free kick for Chemeketa. This is probably about 10 yards outside of where they finished one against Highline in the quarterfinals. It'll be interesting to see what they choose to do. It doesn't look like the same players on the ball who shot the one for Highline, so I'm assuming we're going to see a ball swung into a dangerous area here.
Number 7 for Chemeketa, Jesse Valcourt, with this dangerous free kick.
Oh, too much air. Well done, keeper. Take from an offsides position, yep.
About 10 minutes left. We need to see.
Here's a dangerous ball.
Press, yeah.
He's in. Oh, well done by all day long. The center backs. Oh.
Good work to get out of trouble there.
Well done. About 8 minutes left in this game. I don't know how much injury time. I haven't seen a
Took a
ton,
hard
although there's
fall
been a
right
lot of
there.
calls. I think he'll be fine. I just collect himself a little bit, take a little bit of time off the clock.
He might be a little sore after that.
Yeah.
good little flick. Miss clear. Another miss clear.
That's just a great effort. I'm really impressed with his number 9 for Chemeketa, Elvis Pavon.
Yeah, he's definitely been the man for Chemeketa today.
Yeah, no give up in him. I mean, I think if they're going to find a way back in, it's going to have to be on his foot in some way, whether he gives the final ball or he puts the final one in. Pretty comfortable back there?
Yeah. It's a good little turn. Trying to slide him in.
You know, the center backs for Peninsula, they do a good job patrolling that area. You know, they cut out those lanes, and you know, I don't know if you're going to find that central penetration in this game. I almost think we're going to have to find a way around the outside and then maybe play to his feet and let him turn into the work.
Yeah, I'm really thinking he's going to have to get the ball at his feet, get an extra touch to get by. Good change of pace from Martinez. Great ball in. It's good defensive play.
Yeah, he's been switched on all game. He feels like he's just been about 6-7 inches off all day from really, either finding the runner for the goal or getting it in himself.
Oh, there. That might be the nail right there.
Yeah, I think that might be the nail in the coffin. Chemeketa's got 5 minutes left, and they've been struggling to find the rhythm to probably get to goal. So,
just a corner kick.
You love the skill and you love the creativity. Definitely one of my players that I think has been playing incredible and really putting his heart and effort into this game. But to try a bicycle kick in that situation, deep in your own box, and to miss, that one hurts a little bit.
Yeah, that's tough.
But, you take that away from him, and maybe you don't have the type of player that you got out there. Sometimes that's what you do. You live and die with the skill set that these players bring, and he's been a special player in really 2 games now. So, you feel for him a little bit because he's really been putting everything he has into this match. Peninsula's definitely got a second life now, don't they? They look like they aren't worried about a thing. They're just throwing bodies forward. They're not dropping back and defending. We're looking to see if they can put a 4th one on the board.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of tactics may be to sit in a little bit when you have this kind of lead, but to be honest with you, I feel like defending costs a lot more energy than it does just to put some bodies forward and make some dangerous things happen.
Chemeketa's having a hard time getting out of their own end right now, and really it's because Peninsula's putting a blanket over the top of them.
Three minutes left here.
I think that's what we were talking about earlier. You want to see number 9 get the ball at his feet and do something. He got in. He just couldn't quite get to his shot.
Good job from Peninsula here to withstand the attack from Chemeketa. Still putting their body in the way of anything they can just to stop it from happening. About 10 seconds left in regulation. Don't know what we have for added time.
A reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that the official time is kept on the field by the referee. Substitute for the Peninsula Pirates was number 22, Stephen Moreno.
Game's got to be winding down. It's on Elvis's foot now. Good pursuit by the center back. Oh, nice little cut. Looks like he's equal to the pass though. Kicks the ball away, but unfortunately he's only wasting his own time. So, I mean, it's going to be tough to find a way in twice against a stingy Peninsula defense, but you want to try. Nice strike. Apparently there's a little bit more injury time than I thought. We're at about 4 minutes extra time right now. And the match is over. Peninsula 3-1 winners over Chemeketa. They'll be in the finals tomorrow versus Spokane, 5:30. Starfire. Should be a great match. Congratulations to Peninsula. It's been a great day of soccer here at Starfire. We look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Have a good evening.
All right, I'm going to let these guys introduce themselves. They're from Peninsula. Just won their semifinal match. I know they're excited, so go ahead and just introduce yourselves real quick.
Hello, I'm Emmanuel Medina. I'm from Reno, Nevada, here, sophomore at Peninsula College.
Hi, I'm CJ Harvey. I'm a freshman from Hawaii, Oahu.
Awesome, thanks. Hey, congratulations first off. Exciting game. I know the weather's terrible out there. I'm sure you guys are freezing, so we'll try to get you out of here quick. Give me a little bit about kind of that first half. I know normally in games you're trying to feel each other out and whatnot. I thought the first half was decently. I mean, both of you seemed to snag a couple goals. It was decently competitive. You give me an idea of what your gameplay was going in and how it kind of worked out for that first half.
I mean, we kind of looked over Chemeketa before the game took off, and we had some game plans just in case they did what we thought they were going to do. But overall, we just played our game, and we did what we had to do.
For the forwards, we knew that they were playing like a high line, and they only had like 3 defenders. So we knew that we had to high press and keep going at them the whole game, and that's what we did the first half. But when we scored, we got a little bit too excited, and they capitalized on that. So.
Yeah, I thought the energy was great for the game. So especially you guys, I felt like that second half, when that second half came, you guys got that second goal. I feel like your energy continued. Chemeketa kind of looked like they fell off a little bit. But the good thing for you guys, and I don't know if you guys agree, but you guys never stopped. So you got the lead, you didn't sit on it, you kind of went after it. Give me an idea how that second half, mentally how that was, just as far as you could kind of feel maybe the game turning a little bit.
For that second half, I think ultimately we just wanted it a little bit more than them. I mean, we just kept pressuring on them, and we just wanted that goal. We wanted that win, so we just kept going.
Yeah, well, usually for in like this stature of playing, both of the teams would just be really going 100%. And we saw that they were going light, and we just made sure that we had to stay in their half. Because once they started to got a good shot, maybe hit the post and not even go in, then that's when they feel like that they can score another goal. Because we were only 1 up until the 80th minute. So that we just had to keep going at them.
I just want to say congratulations again. If there's anybody you want to say hi to, go for it. Outside that, good luck tomorrow. Obviously, hopefully this weather kicks up a little bit and we get a little bit better weather. It'd probably be better.
Thank you, but my parents are here this weekend, so that's good. That's great.
I should say out of my family in Hawaii, my aunt, my mom, uncle, and all my family in New York. Thank you, guys.
Awesome. Thanks again. Congratulations and good luck tomorrow. All right, with me I have the head coach of Peninsula who just won their semifinal match and will now play in the finals tomorrow. Let him introduce himself real quick.
Cale Rodriguez, head men's soccer coach at Peninsula College.
Hey, again, congratulations. It was a good game. I just talked to a couple of your players. Your energy seemed really good throughout. That was very consistent. First half, obviously, come out, it's tied. Did the game kind of follow according to what you thought it would from the outset, or what do you think?
Yeah, I think we came out with a lot of energy, and we got the early goal. I believe it was the 7th minute, and to be honest, I thought we got a little bit too excited, and gave up the PK, and just kind of mismanaged that a little bit. But we continued to play, and got it in halftime, and I just told the guys, let's calm down, take a breath, and stick to the game plan, stick to what we talked about, and I think that's what they've done all year long, and that's what we're able to do is just continue to play the way we're capable of playing, and I think what we talked about in the pregame, we were able to execute, and we were able to get that second goal, and I think just kind of opened the game up a little bit, and I thought defensively we put them under pressure a little bit and really limited their opportunities as well, and I think ultimately that's what you have to do in these type of playoff situations is prevent teams from getting looks at goal and preventing restart plays and set pieces and those type of things. So I think all in all it was a good performance with the exception of the goal that we conceded, but obviously we're excited to be moving on to the final, and we've got to recover quickly and get ready for tomorrow's match. Spokane's going to be a tough one, no doubt, and so we've got to we've got our plate full for tomorrow, so we've got to recover, but we're excited.
Good, yeah. Hey, I just want to say congratulations again. Do you have, if there's anybody you want to say thank you to or anything like that, I can let you do that. I have a couple shout-outs.
We'll see after tomorrow how the game goes, but there's a lot of people I need to thank. My parents, the Hallworths, everybody at the college, Peninsula, and most importantly, Coach Perez, my mentor. Wouldn't be out here without him. So just blessed to be in this position, and excited about what we can or can't do tomorrow. But we wouldn't rather be in any other position than playing for the championship. So that's all I can ask for.
Hey, congratulations again, and good luck tomorrow, and have a safe night. Thank you.